It's impressive.
So.
Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna put up the camera.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Y'all really ain't gonna be able to see me much.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't
I might
wait
actually
to get some
find like a
NBA.
white screen. Oh, that
Here are
works.
the 5 for the Clippers. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and
there we
Davis in the
go.
post spots. MP is out there with Russell. And it's James in at the small forward. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Russell finds MP. That 3 off the mark. Outside, George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
To the paint. MP passes to Vanderbilt. MP outside. The tray. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
So I have set it to from pro to rookie down to the lowest setting.
Lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through
I
the
did that
screen.
simply just build
Now
get
here's
things
Leonard.
running.
Outside Westbrook.
Instead of being like 5 for 25, that's just not going to help
Outside for
either
George.
side.
Just 5 to shoot. Leonard trying to break free. The shot by George, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
MP, no good. MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
So it's the Lakers now after the Clippers pick up 2. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Vanderbilt finds Russell. The Lakers moving the ball around. LeBron James on the wing. Zubats defending. Nice shot by James.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Zubats. Looking for George. He gets it there. And George with the stuff.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Shoots off the step back. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 8 points for George.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Outside, George. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. George has got 11 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
What am I right now? 2 for 6. Okay.
Clippers leading by 6. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's MP following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Here's MP after the Clippers pick up 2. They get the rebound. Launches a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 9 points for MP. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Magic.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Launches it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it back. Vanderbilt's checked in for Austin Reed.
Coming into the ball for your Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Leonard. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Pass to Westbrook. Just 2 to shoot. The 3. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers trail by 7. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Zubac against Davis. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Westbrook with the block.
What a denial.
That's a
Westbrook
surprise.
getting there with superb timing.
Vanderbilt against Leonard. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Any team.
So it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 33, the Clippers 46.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. MP, that's for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in. MP's got 11 points. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13-point lead. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. The pass to Zubac. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Lakers trail by 12. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Got a piece of it. MP against Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Clippers leading by 5. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the jump by MP.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Russell gets it to go.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Some changes for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for the Clippers, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Martin is in for Kawhi Leonard. And their offense is really cooking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
The Clippers trail. 1:11 left in the third quarter. And it's the Lakers on the break. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 now.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Here's the break. LeBron, good. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Powell, 5 points in the game. Outside Westbrook. Dishes it to Martin. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the Clippers miss again.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Lakers on top, up 9. We've
62.
in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how
am I about me
a lot of
on
times
YouTube on the about section?
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition on the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
I have my link to my card there, like CARD. My website basically, my website where I have all my links. If y'all follow that, Y'all see my schedule. I have exactly the same schedule this next week, and also I'm very glad that I'm almost done with this sickness. I don't even think next Monday I'll need my mask. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll counter offer for 50. Perfect. We'll go 15-point games with 10, yeah. Let's low ball it, or not low ball,
Great
but
game
like
tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. You know, we always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again, tonight, my shots were falling, man. So, you know, we try to take it, you know, best shots regardless of who it is.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man.
No doubt.
Alrighty. Man, we won our first 2 games, lost that game. Keep in mind, this game I had 14 points in. I was 5 for 12, 1 for 6, 3 for 10. Next game, 8 points, 4 for 18, 0 for 8, 0 for 4. This game, I was 8 points, 3 for 12, 0 for 4, 2 for 3. I think this was the first game where I had the... Yeah, I feel like it was. 16 points, 6 for 18, 4 for 12. Last game was a lot better. 30 points, 5 assists, 6 steals, 11 for 18, 8 for 12. Keep in mind, I'm still not going to bury every shot. I'll be right back, y'all.
Before coming into the NBA, who were the players that you most looked up to?
I'd say Giannis, KD. Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next
Off 2K?
year? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it's unfair, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay. And then we got another player that comes into next year, and they're gonna be like, Victor's too powerful in NBA 2K25.
I wish. I hope they're gonna say this.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones, and Wembanyama throws it down.
And in my team, you obviously can pick various cards. You know that because you have a card. So let's say you're picking your card.
Yeah.
What other 4 cards are you choosing to be on your my team?
I need a real playmaker. I get Steve Nash. Right. Then I get Shaq.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, and the Lakers starting 5. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. And for the Magic, Wendell Carter is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 3. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Here's Okeke. Clock at 6. On the wing, Ingles launches a 3, sinks it from distance.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
To the middle. Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Ingles, no good. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy. Because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
And the Lakers have possession. The Magic making their last shot. Pass to Davis. MP looking around. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by the Magic. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
Ingles. And the layup is good. Ingles got 5.
This is the thing about Ingles. He's got the size and the strength to play with physicality.
And the basket by MP.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good,
5 points with what?
And help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Anthony. Outside Carter. Anthony right side. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. James with the ball. MP outside. Up top, Davis. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hayes in at the power forward. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Carter's got his first bucket in this one.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
MP against Fultz. MP, the pass to Davis. And the bucket is good.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
The Magic shooting 40% from the field in this one. The kick out to Ingles. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's a Kiki. No points yet. Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. James, left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. I think part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever. When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Okiki to win the run. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. Ingles defending. Kicks it out to MP. The three is up. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 17 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, already.
Well, we normally don't pick
timeouts.
favorites,
Yeah,
but come on.
damn.
Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Okiki. Wagner's checked in for Ingles. And Suggs is subbed in for Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Russell. MP, that one's good. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, Suggs. Over MP. Suggs, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Anthony. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
Here's Suggs. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Wagner against Davis. Pass to MP. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And Orlando has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Knocks it loose. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, there's the alley. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Anthony outside. Looking to win the run. And no good.
They are really struggling.
And so it's Los Angeles firmly in control.
The Lakers, 44. Van Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Wendell Carter, Franz Wagner out there with Chuma Kiki. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Anthony in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt, down low. From the right block, tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Magic shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Anthony. Ingles from outside. Counted from distance. Ingles has got 11 points.
You can do a lot of things with Ingles offensively. He can initiate, he can play off the ball, and he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. Here's James. And he banks in the layup.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Anthony, the pass to Ingles. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Carter. And it's blocked by Davis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Paul Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Foltz, he's checked in for Anthony. Woods checked in for Los.
At the line for Orlando, Markelle Fultz.
What's up?
I would drop a 30 bomb.
.116 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. MP against Fultz. Here's MP. Misses the jumper. Wood finds MP. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Hits a three-pointer.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From deep. No good that time. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And yep, it's good. Wagner's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them
63.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I find it funny how on the Microsoft Store iTunes is only 2.4 stars. Am I ruined?
Changes
Okay, I
here
was
for the
going to say, am I
Lakers.
going to get a
Prince
chance
comes in
at
for
actually
Vanderbilt,
dropping a
and
30
MP
bomb?
is subbed in for Vincent. Okiki, the pass to Ingles. Back to Okiki. Ingles against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles got 4 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the court for the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP, and it's Prince in at the 4. Now Anthony. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially in PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And he lays it in on the break. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Inside, knocked loose. Out to James. Pass to Prince. MP with it. Defended by Wagner. MP against Wagner. MP with it. The 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And even though this season series was
Second
only
foul?
2 games...
No, third foul.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it
for
now.
Apologies.
For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us.
No, that was not my... Is that my 3rd or 4th career foul?
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
No, don't say that.
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
32%.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
No deal, no deal, no deal. Alright, we're gonna put this badge on. We have 1 playmaking badge. We'll go that. Why not? Actually, let's progress a little bit. Get that pass accuracy up a little bit. Let's go at 44. Alright, we're going to... Apologies here, everybody. Hold on, y'all. There we go.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. D'Angelo Russell out there with MP. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
I'm gonna turn off my camera because there's no reason. It's way too early right now.
James, the pass to MP. Back to James. Inside. And Adebayo sends it back. That's the Heat on the break. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. And there's the pass to MP. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Off target with the fadeaway. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. I'll refine.
Hold on, I'm gonna take my watch off really quick. Alright.
Zero.
This one gets some air. That's some
James against Butler.
Like some NFL I switched to
you respect about Jimmy Butler. Here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebie.
Outside Hero. He kicks it to Butler. And Love has it in the corner. Love draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here.
Okay. Why is
Butler against James? Knocked loose.
I have everything 3 actions.
Another
there
shot.
We go.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting some block there. You can live.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Hero into the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. LeBron against Butler. This one for 3. Hero no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Russell. Second shot opportunity. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Tyler Hero. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. The three from MP. Good on the triple.
Number 18.
MP's got 9.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP. The Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Butler feeling it out a bit. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. And Bryant throws it down.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Over to the wing. MP outside. From outside the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Down low, here's Adebayo. Great D that time from Davis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. Goes back up. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
It's stolen by Davis. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. Yes, that goes in.
Well, you got to be careful there. AD, great timing. Jumps all over you, swipes that ball, and ignites the offense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession, so you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And that one falls for Davis. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil? And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this.
And please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
So for the Lakers right now, the 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5.
Number 18.
MP is out there with Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside, here's LeBron. Finished off the break.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Lowry against Russell. Adebayo kicks to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 7.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Takes the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And here's a look at some numbers for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 29 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And, guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Josh Richardson comes in for Jimmy Butler. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Martin. Drops it in from 11 feet. Martin's got 7.
For Martin, refining the jumper has been vital for his game.
The 3 from MP. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. The Heat trail by 20. And the Heat all-time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Heat shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler against LeBron. MP, no good. Outside Robinson. Poked away. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. Lakers leading by 17. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Well, LeBron, if he sniffs out a chance to get an offensive rebound, calculated that he knows how to get to him.
Lowry against MP. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. 13 feet away. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's LeBron. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. James has got 4 this quarter.
When covered, LeBron James is one of the best shot makers in the history of the league, especially when he gets that close.
Lowry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And it's Butler missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Now, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Robinson down low. MP's there. And stolen by James. And a wide open look for MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
3.
James has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Heat trail by 21. Pass to Butler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Lakers leading by 21. And here's MP for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. LeBron against Butler. And no good. James with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
Wow.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th.
Well, yeah, spot up. Yeah, spot up.
Hero passes to Adebayo. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
MP passes to Russell. Back to MP. They get it back. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 20.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Butler, no good.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade. Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Here's Hero. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Oh, I'm gonna be muted because I'm gonna be jamming to my music.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams in this league need to watch out.
You personally had a strong game. What was the key to your performance?
Man, that ball got a certain energy, man, which is...
A diligent work ethic is a part of any NBA success story, and that's also true of your My Player. Let's go over some ways to train your body and develop even more on the court.
There are several reasons to work out regularly. You can gain My Points, badge progress, and an additional turbo meter weekly by earning 3 or 4 stars in.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Lakers starting 5. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And it's James in at the 3. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Tate in at the 3. An old school feel to this one, Clark. 2 excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a 3-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be. A game dominated by the centers.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Russell against Van Vliet. To the inside, Şengün.
I wanted to start off by hitting a 3, but never mind.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
Inside, here's Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Green against MP. On the attack, Green can't connect from short range. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred Van Vliet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Şengün finds Van Vliet. MP against Green. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Unable to get that one.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Green against MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
And the shot goes down.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Green against MP. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim. The Rockets trail. To the paint. Here's Green. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exactly.
Okay, why am I not getting... Okay, there we go. I was like, why am I not getting the shot feedback?
Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Houston calls timeout. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Robinson Earls checked in for Şengün. Brooks comes in for Eason. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for... And for the Rockets, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. MP, the pass to James. Back to MP. Takes the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 14. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Tries again, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
MP against VanVleet. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Oh, another miss by MP. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Pass to James. Back to MP. Goes up on the baseline. The shot's good on the assist by James.
The assist.
James has got 3 assists in the game.
He's kind of like this.
The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Russell finds James. Here's Davis. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Timeout called. Houston. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow,
That's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you
have
to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Well, the
emphasis to crack down on a legal screen.
The Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Houston's shooting about 47%, a nice number. Clark for the Houston Rockets. They've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a force in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it. Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Russell finds MP. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. So for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks checked in for Tate. And it's Thompson in for Green.
Thompson.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 5 on the clock. Brooks against James. And it's Brooks missing.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by...
Wow.
Shangoon.
Oh,
their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer, and apparently nothing too serious. A whack on that hand resulting in some bruising and some soreness. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA, adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Robinson Earls checked in for the Rockets. Christian Wood is checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for MP. Eason pass to VanVleet.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Cash money on the open jump shot. VanVleet's got his first basket.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
James taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Tari Eason is out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Green, stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers moving it up. Shot on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
They grab their own miss, and Davis slams it home.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Green's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Green. From deep, MP. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Shoots over Davis. And it's Green missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's MP from outside. Holiday grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
MP against Van Vliet. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting. He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
MP outside. It's Prince on the wing. Back to MP. Down low, Vanderbilt. Green with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Oladipo. From deep, MP. Drills it from deep. MP's got 21.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
From behind the arc. And MP with the 3.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Off target with the 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. From the arc. Takes a 3. No good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What did you see out there?
Man, we just out here trying to just execute the game plan, protect the ball, and get quality looks at the basket. Today, I was able to get to my spots and put up some numbers. But fam, all the credit goes to my teammates for having my back on this one.
Sure, but don't be so modest. You were carrying this team tonight.
Only because that's what the game plan calls for, Nate. I mean, Coach told me I had a favorable matchup tonight, and we were going to exploit it, especially if they kept switching. Things went according to the scouting report, so I kept shooting.
And kept making it.
Come on.
Good game, man.
Thank you.
Before or after an NBA game, you can also complete a handful of workouts in the workout room, backstage to the right of the arena tunnel. While working out, choosing a variety of exercises will help spread out areas of focus for your badge progress.
And if you're looking to improve your play within the team, visit the team practice facility next to the arena. This is a great place.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Welcome, folks. Thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Russell is out there with MP. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Suns, backcourt there will be Beal and Booker. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. So the Lakers win the tip. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Durant against Vanderbilt.
Hold on. All that focus. Yeah.
Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. MP against Booker. Clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by James. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. And Richard with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
I'm trying to...
Booker against MP. Outside, KD. Passes it to Okogie. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Fades and shoots. Nurkic can't hit. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. MP finds Vanderbilt. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's LeBron. Tries again. And Davis lays it in.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Vanderbilt against Booker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And here is Durant following the 3 from MP. KD against Vanderbilt. That one's not going to go. MP passes to Russell. Back to MP. Vanderbilt finds MP. Outside, James. MP inside. He's guarded by Booker. MP, no good. Here's Okogie. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And they can breathe a little easier on their 4th shot. They finally hit the target.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Suns trail by 7. Now Beal. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. The shot missing. Nice D from Russell. And that one's good. MP.
The assist.
10 points for MP.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and the open man.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule.
Game 20 or so probably will boost up to semi.
Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away.
I forget I need to extend the time up to 10 minutes.
Lakers leading by 3. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Metu in at the 5. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
MP outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 5. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
And Phoenix making a change here. Nurkic has checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Okogie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I have no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Out to the right wing. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
Russell against Beal. Nurkic trying to get open. The pass to Vanderbilt. And that one's good. MP.
Assisted.
And it's a 10-point Laker lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
All right, hold on, guys. Let's look at this, right? I'm 6'5", 200 pounds.
And another thing they've done
I have
so
like
well
8 already
is
career
convert
blocks.
fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Suns, 39. The Lakers, 42.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. The 2 Laker stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with MP. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Okogie, the pass to Beal. Here's Nurkic, and stolen by MP. lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
James, the pass to MP. LeBron outside. James gets inside and finishes.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
On the wing, Booker lets it go with a three. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his third assist on the night. A three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Okogie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Davis. For Phoenix, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Lakers leading by 4. MP outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Russell finds MP. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. They get it back. Vanderbilt off target at the rim.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And Booker throws it down.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Beal against Russell.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Beal with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 7. We've got Booker. Nurkic is out there with Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's KD in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more Bol in that arc.
MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Takes it from 10. Here's Booker. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And stolen by MP. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And Russell puts it in. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Booker, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Suns trail by 11. Beal taking his time here. And good that time.
Such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
MP kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. It's good from long range.
For him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Here's LeBron. MP outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Inside, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Outside, Beal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Nice D from Russell. Los Angeles leading by 8. Down low, MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 34 points for MP.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
No good from Booker. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Davis, and again it's the Lakers.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Suns have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Beal. Off the left rim and out. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Wasted no time on that one. And it's 37 points for MP.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
1:04 left in the fourth. Durant against MP. From the arc. That shot off. And here are the Suns now. It's a 13-point game. Ball kicks to Durant. And it's good from the elbow.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
A 3 from MP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Medu. Passes it to Eubanks. Right wing. Lets it go. Cans the shot from the wing.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business
that
like
was
they were
not a
the
very
home
good
team.
3 points.
The mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Great game. Does your performance in a win like that silence some of the critics out there?
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Nate. You know, I don't worry about the outside voices or my personal performance. You know, our only focus here is on the team, getting better and making the playoffs. You know, today we were able to buckle down and accomplish our goals, so I'm happy.
I ain't buying it. So you didn't take any extra pleasure in your shooting performance tonight?
Man, I took extra pleasure in getting this win, Nate. My numbers don't matter, man.
That's what it feels to be a winner. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So, just due to the fact that I really don't know, or I should say, I don't understand how the franchise stuff works on NBA. I'm not going to do it. But also with the other factors, I'm not going to go over to Madden to try to get that to work a little bit. I'm actually going to go over to Apex. I will be live streaming over there for y'all. So if anyone gets through this, I will definitely for sure try to relay some of the videos over to their side. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Damn, I can't even upgrade. I can't. There we go. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Peace out. Sugar Bear out.